Hi guys, this is a small review after the first week of usage with my new Sony smartwatch 3. That's absolutely not a new device or something like that. It's quite old. I guess it's about 2 years old, and it's an Android Wear device. Yeah, it's not the latest device, it's not the best device, but the good thing at this moment, you can get it for really cheap money. It's about $100. I got it for about $70 or $80. But of course not with Amazon Prime. With Prime you get it about between $120, $150, but it's still quite cheap for a really solid smartwatch. So yeah, it's my first experience with the Android Wear, so I'm not very experienced, but I want to show you some things. Maybe if you consider the watch as a new smartwatch for you, or if you're new to Android Wear. So I bought it and just started everything, and I thought, yeah, it would be very easy based on all the other watches I already had with full Android, like the LAM 4 LAM 3, or very cheap and easy smartwatches, Chinese brand watches. They were all really very easy to handle. Like like the LAM 4 was like a normal smartwatch, almost like a smartphone almost. But the Android Wear is a little bit difficult. So the basic thing you have to know about this is that you install all the apps on your mobile phone, and then they get automatically transmitted to your watch after some time. So sometimes it needs a little bit more time, sometimes it's less time. But there's an app, you have to download it, Android Wear. I can't show it because I'm recording with the smartphone. So, but it's you have to download it, and there's a lot of things where you see all the Android Wear apps which you have downloaded and installed. You install them on your mobile phone and they will be transferred, but there's a button there and you can retransmit if they are not going automatically to your smartwatch. So yeah, just a few basics. The wristband is a little bit a special thing. It's not standard, but it came with the watch. So yeah, it's really nice, very comfortable. You can open and close. I really like it. So it's very easy to wear, and it should be some kind of interchangeable, as you see here. When you if you bend the wristband to the other side, you see that I think it should be possible to easy change. I haven't done it. I mean, it needs some force, so I don't want to break my new watch, so I didn't do that. The special thing about this watch is this micro USB adapter on the back side, so it can be a little bit annoying to open that. So, but it's standard micro USB. So let's try to focus on that. So you see, that's really, actually it's quite easy. You have to be a little bit careful not to break this protection here, because it protects against water if it's not tight after back after charging, so you could have a leak. So I mean, it's IP68, it should be water resistant up to I don't know, can't remember, but you could even swim with it, but it depends all on the seal, so I don't recommend to doing that. But just in case, it's good to know that it's somehow water resistant. So it has some basic functionality. If you tap on it, usually it needs just one tap, sometimes it needs two. There's the watch face. If you make long press, you can change the watch face. It has a lot of standard watch faces, but it has also some downloadable watch faces. I used that. It's free, but of course, if you want to a lot of changes, then you have to pay a little bit. So I did that. It doesn't look very good at the moment. I have to I'm still working on that, but I just put all the information which I wanted to my first screen, like the time and date, and I have now the charging level from the watch and from my mobile phone, temperature, walking steps from today, and maximum current temperature, maximum temperature, and humidity, and sunset time. So that's it. And it's I have the display as always on. As you see, when it's quite bright, you can see it easily. But of course, there are other watches which show it a little bit better, like the Pebble watch or other watches, but at least it's always on compared to the Apple Watch or some other watches which don't have this. I like this. This is a big advantage when you have the display always on and don't have to move it around and hope that it comes on, or you push a button like this. So it's simple. You have a lot of information here. From the button you have the notifications. From left to right you get more information. From right to left you get more information. From left to right you can just remove the information, and if you deleted something occasionally accidentally, you can slide from the bottom up, and then there's the button to redo, as far as I understood. I hope I'm correct. So here from top to down you have it's German. I explain a little bit. You can choose if you want to have all your information, or just a few of them, or just the most important notifications from your watch. Then you have the theater mode, which makes so you can use it during the night, so the watch doesn't turn on. That's the basic function of this, as far as I have found out. And here we have the settings, like Bluetooth connection, functionality, and brightness, and flight mode, display always on. You can turn it off, you can reboot or reset, or choose your watch face, which you can do easier, and some settings with all airplane, like color, you see what's doing inversion, and big text or small text. So that's it, and you have the information. It tells you about the software version. Mine is just on 5.0.2, which is a little bit annoying, because I know that 5.1.1 is out since quite a bit, and it should be possible to upgrade, and the upgrade would deliver some Wi-Fi functionality. So I don't know why it's not there. I can check for updates, but as far as I can see, there's nothing for me. So that's very annoying. I have to find out. I have found a link where maybe I can force the upgrade. I hope I will be able, because the Wi-Fi would give some more functionality, but it's still okay with the Bluetooth. I get a lot of information every time I get a call. I will see who is calling. When I get text messages, I see them. WhatsApp works also. A lot of things, most things which are going are connected or provided from Google will be shown. Like Google, the Google, I don't know how is it called, the Google, there's some app which provides all the information regarding traffic updates and stock and whatever. There's a lot. Really, it's really good. And I never had this. I didn't think that it's so useful, but I really like it when I get all the information, all the notifications from my smartphone, and also to see if my smartphone is still in good charge. Sometimes it can be important to have good charge. So that's still my ugly watch face, but I have all the information. I can change it easily, so that's no problem. That's regarding the software. Now I have some more points. Of course, usually you tap on it, and then you have the menu where you can invoke all the apps you have installed, and also the pre-installed apps. You can go down. You have the, I think, most recent apps here on the first page, and if you go down, then you can start the rest. Here is everything which automatically has been installed on my watch. There are a few things they were not installed. I have no idea why. What's the reason for that? But I probably will find out. So here of course you have the steps from the last days. That's some pedometer. That's not bad. It's quite easy. Now you see it's on the first position, so it's some kind of stack where you have all the recent apps. That's not bad. Maybe I can show you. Of course, some weather. Audio recording is also a good thing. That will be, you can record here on the watch, and then it will go to your the audio file will go to your mobile phone. That's a really good thing. I've still some troubles getting there. Let's see what I have. There's not so much more. Of course, some calculator, the glimpse, hangout. You have also a GPS where you can record tracks. That's also a very good thing. Basic weather. Skype I haven't tried. Sleep monitoring, that's something you I recommend to try, but the bad thing is it doesn't do it like standalone. It has to be connected to your watch, so that's not that's a little bit annoying, because if you want to have a good sleep, you should be disconnected from any Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, but here it's not possible. You have to be connected at least with Bluetooth to your mobile phone. So yeah, so